Hello traders! Today's strategy brought me $615 in 2 hours while I was just testing it. I'm really satisfied with the result, and in this video I'll share the strategy with you. Let's get down to business. In this video we'll analyze ADX indicator, thanks to which we're going to make money on trading. And I'll tell you in detail how to manage it, how to use it. I'll explain you everything about this indicator and how it can help us increase our profit. So sit comfortably and let's get started. To start with, we need to apply our indicator. We click indicators and choose ADX. If there is no such indicator on your market or it differs, then you can switch to the one that I trade on, my stock market. The link is in the description or in the pinned comment. So we've chosen ADX indicator. We'll leave the first parameter as it is. What matters the most is styles. We change them. We make the first ADX a little thicker, about 4 pixels. We change plus DI to the green and 2 pixel thick, and minus DI is right now. We've done here. Let's see how it looks like. Well, you can get a little scared as there are a lot of different lines, but don't worry, I'll explain you everything and show you where to look like. So there's a green line is a buyer and there's a red line a seller, and of course ADX line, orange one, it is volatility. The lower ADX is, the less volatility is. So if ADX falls beyond 30%, then the volatility is low, and in such a volatility there's a potential chance of reverse. Our goal is to find intersections of red or green lines. For example, like in this case, the green line intersects the green one from top to bottom. It signalizes about the enter with lower. As we see on the chart at the top, where the green line intersected the red one, our chart went down actively. And on these movements we could earn. Let's see the history. Okay, in this moment, in this part of the chart, the green line intersects the red one from bottom to top. And on the chart, we also see that it went up. In the next example, I'll show you where you should not enter a deal. Such a small flat is formed here, and there are a lot of different intersections which do not signalize us about the entry point, so we skip such cases. Let's find an appropriate pair where we can enter the deal. Nice one, guys! I open a deal with lower, and let me explain you why. We see an intersection of red line from bottom to top. This is a signal to go lower, but I also want to point out that there was a flat before, and the price used to stay in one range. If we draw the level of resistance, we'll see there was a breakthrough before. The price breaks through the level of support and gets back on a retest of the level, so we open a deal with lower to the breakthrough side. And as we enter the deal, we not only analyze the signal on our indicator, but also make a short analysis of the chart, the whole chart. We can draw levels from time to time, so it's easier. By the way, while we're watching the deal, I want to share a beneficial gift with you. I've recorded an educational video on how you can increase the win rate of your deals with simple advices. Want to make 8 deals out of 10 closing the profits? Then go to my channel. My gift is waiting for you, following the link in the description. Our deal successfully closed in a profit, even though we had a flat here. Well, let's try to find some better case to enter the deal. So there is a great signal here, guys. There was no flat. We open a deal with higher. The price has been tenting down here and reached its support level. On indicator, we also have a signal that the red line intersected the green one and our level of support that the price would likely roll back from as well. Our deals closed at zero, guys. Neither profit, not loss, and we safely open a deal with higher as the signal didn't go nowhere. It's still upward, even though there are several candles of uncertainty here. It doesn't stop us from opening a deal with higher. We also check our ADX line. Volatility is falling here, so we safely open a deal with higher. And we successfully make our deal close in a profit. A great chance to enter the deal, guys. We open with lower. There is a signal on indicator. Well, it's a little late, but nevertheless the decrease still continues. We can trade on a trend a little. The see volatility is increasing a little, but it's still lower than 30%. While volatility is just an additional factor that only confirms our position. If we draw a support level here, in general the price is supposed to get somewhere here. And we confidently make the deal closed in a profit. Great. If we'd entered a little earlier on a signal, we could make money on these pens with no problem. Another great example how you should not enter a deal. Look. There is a huge number of intersections here. Moreover, there's a flat on the market right now. ADX is on the low level as well. Volatility is small. Let's draw the level of resistance. There may be a potential breakthrough either up or down, so we do not trade here. Great example, I enter with lower and we see the green line intersects the red one once again. Moreover, volatility decreases, it tends to 30% and lower. And more than that, we're rolling back from resistance level here. I think you see it on the chart yourself. And we confidently made the deal closed in a profit. Look at this huge red candle. Signal worked out perfect. And then there's another example. Look, the green line intersects the red one from bottom to top. And let's wait for the next red candle to be closed and make a decision to enter the deal. The candle is closed and we open the deal with higher. As you see, more than a signal, there's also a level of support. So the price has been rolling back about 3 times from the bottom here. So we safely and confidently open the deal with higher. And we close the deal successfully in a profit. And as we see, the market indeed kept growing further. Let's enter with lower here. We did it. Okay, the red line intersected the green one. Our volatility is lower than 30%, so it's very small. And with no problem, we managed to close in a profit. Okay, I hope you managed to make money together with me with this strategy. So please put your likes and subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Bye bye.